I think most dads out there don't need to be thanked, but it is nice to thank a dad and have one day to at least show some appreciation. And seeing as we've now established that Father's Day is not going to be cancelled just yet, those deserving dads out there are going to get a massive nod in the form of not a Dagwood, a Dagwood. Gracie Stevens and our Be Well sandwich spread are about to combine with spectacular results. Grace, this is awesome, and it's not meat-free, okay? It's not a meat-free Monday today.
It's not
in
a
lieu of our
carb-free
dads.
day today either.
It's not an anything free, okay? It's not even a sriracha-free day because we are loving the flavor combination and we love our Be Well sandwich spread. It's something nostalgic because I was actually, personal note, addicted to sandwich spread for a while because I loved it so much. And I think at one point my mother had to be like, okay, listen, we need to change it up a little bit here. You can't have sandwich spread all day, every day, but you can. And this morning we are going to be utilizing it with a beautiful flavor combination. What are we making?
We are making a Dagwood sandwich.
Dagwood.
Yes, a Dagwood. So it's our take on the Dagwood, which is, funny enough, is the comic strip that I used to watch. Like, you know, my dad used to read it to me in the newspaper.
It was one of the originals that we used to get in the newspaper, which we absolutely love. And it kind of pokes a bit of fun at the archetype that is dad. And maybe we are being stereotypical here, that dads do love themselves a big sandwich, but we do. We absolutely love it. So
We've got to indulge, and you've got to say, you know what, Dad, you're larger than life.
You got a big mouth, Dad. Let's fill that big mouth. So what makes a Dagwood? How are we kind of...
So it's the layering of more than one topping and then more than one slice of bread. So it's really extravagant in everything that you do with it.
Levels. It's got to have levels. So let's start with our base. You've got to have a strong base when building a tower of deliciousness.
Good, homemade, delicious bread.
Love it.
Sesame gives it a nice crunch.
And we've actually toasted this in a pan with a bit of butter.
It's been toasted with a little bit of butter, so
it's
extra decadent. And then I'm going to put my sandwich bread.
And what I like here is, you know, if you did want to go kind of meat-free or animal product-free, because the sandwich spread or Be Well, in fact, have substituted the egg for vegetable protein in all of their mayo, it does allow you to go completely meat-free if you would like.
Yes, absolutely. And then this is my harissa sauce here.
And harissa is, how would you describe the harissa flavor profile? Smoky, hot?
It's peppers, it's a whole different kind. It is hot, it's nice and spicy, but it's got a warmth to it.
Yeah.
It's going to take out the richness of all these beautiful meats, and it's just going to, the flavor is just going to go all the way through, and it'll just hit you at the end, I think, which is most important. Right, let's start with our pastrami. So we put our pastrami on, and don't be shy, hey?
Yeah, no, completely.
You really need to layer that on, and then bacon.
And the thing is, you're going to take a look at the sandwich and you're going to think, no way can I open my mouth wide enough to have a bite of that. And you can.
I would dare you. I would dare you to do that.
I promise you, you can. You just got to try.
Then a second slice of bread. Now, I have fried this off. This is halloumi cheese.
Ooh,
so it's nice
yummy.
and crispy, and then it's going to be creamy in the middle. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. So this goes on next.
I like that. And it's nice and salty, which I love halloumi for.
Stunning.
This is going to have a nice textural element. For me, some like Emmentaler would be great in there as well.
Oh,
strong,
absolutely.
I love
you can change up whatever you put in your sandwich to exactly what your dad likes. So that is salami, halloumi, and then some rockets. You got that peppery taste that you need on top of that salty cheese.
Oh, this is amazing.
Then my Be Well spread is on this slice, and I'm going to just
so that's
put
like
that
the top
together.
and tail.
Okay, now cross your fingers. We don't want this.
If you are able... The key word here is Be Well to 3370. If you can cut through this in one go, I'll be really, really impressed. Be Well to 33728. We'll send you this very manly, fatherly inspired ingredients list directly to you. Oh, if you were wondering what a Dagwood is only truly represented by the cross section. If you can see it, that is amazing. That is beautiful. It's smoky. It's hot. It's got a mixture of flavors. It's got texture and it's got impact. That is a tower of. I'm going to take a bite. You're going to have to take a bite as well.
No, I'm not.
You're going to have. No, Grace, you've got to do it with me.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's try.
Oh.
Oh my word. Oh, very nice, huh? Oh.